Now is the season of Hina Ningyo. Actually, we're well into the season of Ningyo. Actually, we're really late for the season of Hina Ningyo, which is the doll sets that girls have, whether the parents buy to celebrate having girls. And we have one set from when Lilya was born. Yeah, we didn't get one for Nina because they're bloody expensive and you generally don't buy more than one. And there'd be nowhere to store it or put it up. So we're going to put up Lilya's today, even though you're supposed to take them down by April 3rd, I want to say?
Yeah.
April 3rd, which is in like 4 days. So really, we should have put our set up weeks ago. We wanted to, we just never got around to it. For one reason, well, we just didn't get around to it. For another, it's bloody hard to dig out. I mean, Lilya's Hina Ningyo, it's in this crawl space. Ignore the god-awful mess. Somewhere in the back there, we have got to pull out everything to get it out. And that's only half the set. Then some of the boxes are also downstairs in another closet, which those are actually easy to get out. We're going to do that now. And then do a time-lapse of us setting it up. Although we're limited on battery power, so we're going to have to do it as quick as we can. We're not going to show you pulling out the boxes, of course, because that would waste power. And me talking like this wastes power too. You got anything to say? Okay, well, next is the time lapse, maybe. Christmas trees, fans, inflatable mattresses, the thing we don't even use anymore, Christmas decorations, pottery, books, all had to come out so we could get to those 4 boxes. That was a lot of work.
Or 5.
5? Is it? It could be 5. Oh, 5. Oh, yeah, I forgot this box, yeah. I'd like a bit of a better angle on this, but that's about as good as we can do. We're running against the clock on the battery, working against the clock, fighting against the clock, whatever, so we're just going to get to it. That is Lilya's Hina doll set. What do you think, Lily?
Nice.
That's it? Nice?
Nice too!
Yeah.
Me too!
Actually, I mean, we got it set up in about after.
Me too! Nice!
What?
Nice!
Right. It's not yours though.
Yeah, it's everyone's.
Excuse Lilya's. I think we chose this. A lot of it because of the backdrop. We got these petal-shaped outer leaves, and this in the die, the stand, the shape in there. It was just so unique, and the whole doll set was really nice that we just this is the one we decided we had to get. Yes, Lily?
I think those were
Backwards?
yeah.
At this point, I don't care.
Okay.
What? Not the prince and princess. They're in the right spots. You
Yeah, I
mean
mean like these 3.
that one and that one in the wrong spot?
Yeah.
Close enough. Close enough. So here's our prince. Although I have not tied his hat on properly. And his sword could fall out of his sheath at any moment. And there is our princess. looking very regal in her kimono of well, just a whole crap load of layers. I think it's 14 or so. 12. Okay. And there are their attendants, 3 of them, with I guess that's mochi, and that could also be mochi and flowers and lamps. And those lamps actually work if you put batteries in them, but we don't have batteries in right now. And then some of their accoutrements, their stuff. Unfortunately, this the glue has dried out, and this is actually separated from its base, and one of the wheel accents has fallen off. So we're gonna have to fix that later. Oops, the stairs fell down. There we go. So, oh, and you gotta show the detail in the actual stand itself. This is part of the most beautiful part of the set, is the flowers that are all stitched into this thing, and in the background there, whoops, I missed, that's the wall. The background there, the flowers in there, it's all gorgeous. So, Lilya, you're gonna say more than just good, right, or happy, or what? Well, okay, what are you?
Happy?
Well, it feels like my first time because I don't remember the last times it came out.
Right.
So I'm really excited.
Well, we haven't put this thing up in about 5 years, maybe 4 or 5 years. It's been a while, mostly because we didn't trust Nina, and we didn't trust Kai before that, and we didn't trust Duncan before that. Now we're hoping it'll be okay. Partially because the kids are older, and partially because it's only gonna be up here for like 4 days. So we're gonna have to go through all this in reverse in a few days.
Yeah.
And we're gonna clean this up. You're helping me.
Of course I am.
Oh, good. But now we've actually got to put back all those boxes away, back into the closets where we got them, because it's just it's filling up half the wash through here, half of the tummy room. Okay, so our work is not finished, but you can just sit and look at the dolls. I'll put a video up of them again. Ooh, and my work is definitely not finished because I got to edit this video. So it is now April 3rd, and it is the day that we have to clean this up by. I guess we're supposed to clean up today. Not yesterday, I don't know. But you know, something I forgot to mention, the reason we're supposed to clean this up by this date is the antiquated, leftover, sexist belief that if you don't clean up your daughter's Hina dolls by the 3rd, your daughter will be very late in getting married. So should we maybe not clean up for a few days and you can
No.
No? You want to get married early? No. So. Okay, well, there you go. Time for us to clean up I am not doing a time lapse. You already saw the time lapse of it being put together. So if you want to see a time lapse of it being unput together, just watch the video in reverse, which I don't think you can do on YouTube.